Hello, my name's Tom. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about news, reviews and rides going on in the PV community. On this episode, we're going to be taking out the BioBoard Plutonium 2 for its first ride. So let's take this monster out. So in this video, we're going to be taking out the BioBoard Plutonium 2S for its first ride. Now, I tell you, I was absolutely terrified of this board. I didn't know what to expect. For that massive battery and that huge amount of power that this board has, I didn't know what to expect. So I rode this board with caution. So on this one, we went out for a group ride based in London. It's a ride I like to host once every month, kind of getting everyone together and have a bit of a shred in London. But it's a great opportunity to kind of demo what this board can really do. So it's going to go out, shred the board and get the impressions of this beast. Right, focus. There we go. Right, so I hope the audio isn't really bad because my microphone is out of charge. So I'm going to try my best with the audio on the camera itself. So I set up a little group ride, which I do at least once a month, called Sunday Shredlight Sundown, I think that's what I call it. But I put on my Instagram every Sunday for people to meet up. All riders are welcome, as long as you wear a helmet. And basically it's just a chance to give back to the community, do a couple of giveaways, have some fun, and basically meet some of the local riders. But yeah, no, this is going to be really good. So I'm going to get BioBoard out for this, and this is the first time I've ridden the board, and it's terrifying. So I'm just slowly getting myself together, seeing what this board can really do. Mic check mic. So we are back from that absolutely awesome ride based in London, and if you were there, thank you so much for coming, and if you weren't there, I'll see you on the next ride when it goes up. I like to post these rides in my Instagram channel at Thomas B-Boy Stretch, so if you've missed this one, keep an eye out because I do post group rides on there all the time. Now, first impressions of the board. It is an absolute weapon. Is it better than Plutonium 2? Yes. Is it greatly better than the Plutonium 2? Mildly, and I'll explain why. I think that with the improvements in the BioBoard Plutonium 2S, it's made it a much refined board. Stability is absolutely outstanding. 0 to 30 is like 2, maybe 3-ish seconds. It's just an absolute weapon, and I can never get the full power of that board down. It's just basically holding on for dear life. Another thing to mention, that the deck is really nice. It's a really nice firm deck. I know they've improved the design with the deck. They've got a nice design. It's really nice and stiff, but it's also got a little bit of flexibility as well. Not huge, but a little bit of flexibility. So you've got that nice comfortable ride. You can really lock in your feet, and that graphics on the new board, absolutely outstanding. The screw placement of the gear drives has been improved as well, and the stability at high speeds is such a refined product, and I have got so much more to get out of this board. The motto with BioBoard is you are your limit, and I can guarantee my limit is going to be pushed constantly, and there's a developed opportunity with this board every single ride. You can always improve on your ability and get better and better. But anyway, that's a short snippet of the first ride of the BioBoard Plutonium 2. It's an absolute weapon, it's an absolute joy to ride, and if you haven't got one, you need to get your request in now and try that board. See if you can get one in your local area, see if you give it a try. If you're in the UK, give me a shout out, we'll go out for a ride and you can try it out yourself. Anyway, it's a snippet of the BioBoard Plutonium 2S. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, drop a like below. Subscribe for more content because we've still got the range test and the final reviews coming out really, really soon. So see you on the next one. Peace.